Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast here on YouTube. Another Flowers on the Razorwire. This one's in really good shape. This is issue 4. It's the last one I actually got from my comic shop. They only had the first 4 in, and I got issue 5 from another source. I'm looking for the rest. So if you're out there, you have issues 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. We want to get rid of them for a decent price. I don't want to pay, I want $12 for issue. Yeah, I ain't paying that. Yeah, I know what they're worth. I'm willing to pay because I don't need mint. Leave a comment or contact me at askthatpodcast@gmail.com. We'll work out a deal. So let's get into this. It's a Vincent Locke cover, which is really cool. I remember looking at this going, man, I know this art, but I couldn't figure out who it was. I looked on the inside. All right, so we got, we got Poem 81 by Hart D. Fisher, I Wish I Were the Candyman, words by Lance Poland, art by David Yurkovich, Poem 41, words by Hart D. Fisher, art by Sean Secar, Contagion by Marcus Radtick, Remains, words by Lance Poland, art by Ralph Horsley, and if so far everything Ralph Horsley's drawn has been just And then Blood Chop by Robert W. Robbins. This is November 91. Covered by Vince Locke. There's the poem. I guess he did the art on that. It's good art. Okay, this is, what's the name of this? I wish I could. This is first part of a 2-part. You start with this guy babying, putting a diaper on his baby daughter, and this is the guy coming to clean, his apartment, and the guy leaves with his daughter. And, he gets this videotape out, you can't tell what's on, but it's hidden, and you don't want anybody to see it, so you're kind of wondering, somebody says at the very beginning here, where was it? That panel right there. I've never raped my daughter. I've never raped my daughter. What the fuck? And this guy, so he's digging through this guy's junk while he's gone, and then finds his diary and ends up keeping it. And this guy freaks out because his diary's going and tells his wife, and the wife's like, "Oh, I never read it." And she swears to him she's never read it. But he's having these weird ass hallucinations, these demons trying to tell him to do shit. And this guy's taking the diary and rewriting. He's gonna make it the greatest book ever written. So even he's kind of wearing the very 90s. 9 Shell's broken. He's wearing a Nirvana Nevermind shirt. He had a Pearl Jam jacket on, some Macintosh. And here's this guy. He's talking about a month. He's had a new diary. He never put his name. He's going to call him this. This is the weird part. This is the part where I'm like, okay, it's been weird so far. You got this. The other guy with the diary. He's spying on him. He's got cameras and shit. Why doesn't he do something? Not even a grope or a touch. What kind of is this guy? He's a of all the sicko in this world. I guess I want to help him along. And I'm like, what the hell? And then the next issue of the story don't continue, so I don't know if it's in the next one or not. These you have to turn sideways. This is the Contagion story. And it's basically guy coughs, dies, passes it on, like the art, and it ends with, somewhere out there walks the last person you will ever meet. Not bad. I love that. That is a cool-ass piece of art. This is the Horsley one where... I might have to, yeah. He goes to a sex shop. I showed that for a few seconds. Sorry. He buys a sex doll. He goes home, tries to make small talk with the guy, and the guy kind of blows him off. He goes home to this little small place. And they see, I'm guessing his wife and his daughter, maybe? You got to infer a lot of this, and, you see him with the doll there, and then he pulls a gun out and blows his brains out all over their pictures, and that's the end. And then we get this Blood Chalk poem, and that's the end of the issue. You're like, what the hell? This one, man. This one, under that kind of halfway innocent looking cover, was one of the more disturbing issues. I mean, that continued story, which I'm really hoping, in part issue 6, they continue, because I want to know where the fuck that's going. Because you're like, oh, this guy's going to... I thought when the guy found the thing, he was going to report him, and then you're like, no, he's going to use it as a book. Okay, well, now he's, wanting to do it, and it's like, what the hell? And then that Horsley one, I don't know, man. This is a fucked up shit. These are some messed up comics. I'll give them that. These are definitely some mess. I see why comic shops didn't carry this. Put it this way, this is 94. The shop I was going to fairly regularly, there's 3 of them I knew within a drive for me. One of them She might have carried it if you asked for it, but you'd have to ask for it and pay her in advance. One of them probably carried one copy, just in case somebody wanted, the other one would not. But it wasn't like this was on the rack and I go, ooh, let me flip through that. No, it definitely would have been like that. So I'm out, everybody. I'll talk to all y'all later. I got issue 5, so almost got half the run. Man, I hope I get this whole run. Bye-bye.